Well, as the clock hit midnight, thousands of Canadians were waiting to get their hands on legal marijuana. Check this out.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to frame it and hang it on my wall. I'm not even going to smoke it. I'm going to save it forever. It's going to be vacuum sealed and put on the wall with a plaque that says tonight's date, and underneath says, "We won."
Well, take a close look. That is Ian Power. He was the first buyer at the shop in Newfoundland at midnight, and we're very happy to have him joining us right now live from St. John's. Ian, thank you for taking time to be on CTV today.
Hi.
Congratulations on making history.
Here.
Yeah, you made history, my friend.
I made history, #1.
What did it feel like?
I'm elated. I'm super excited, and I'm super honored to be the first person. It's a feeling I really can't truly describe.
You waited in line a long time to be there, and as you realized you were going to be able to buy it, what was going through your mind?
I was like, I'm going to be in the history books. I'm going to leave a legacy behind. Like, just doesn't happen every day for anybody, and I was just, it's happening. Here we go, at the end of Prohibition. We won.
In many ways, you are a pot pioneer. Are you surprised at all the attention you've been getting?
I'm a little bit surprised at all the attention. I didn't think it would be this great big of a thing, but now after so many interviews in the last 12 hours, it's a big thing for everybody.
And I understand that first purchase you made, you plan to frame it. You don't plan to consume it.
I have it in a secure spot. It's not even in my house anymore. I put it at a friend's house, and it'll remain unnamed. And I'm having a frame built, and it's going to be a pretty thick frame, about this big, so I can put the box in there. This hat, which Bruce signed for me and signed #1 for it. The bag that I got it in, and yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to hang it on my wall and look at it, and in 40 years' time, show my grandchildren, be like, this is what your grandpa did. I helped to bring in legalization of cannabis in Canada, and in the G20 countries. So yeah, that's a pretty big thing. It's a proud moment in my life, that's for sure.
We can certainly understand that. And bigger picture, I know this is something that you have been advocating for a long time, to actually see this day happen. So sort of give me the bigger picture, what you think this is actually going to mean to see our country. You're in Newfoundland. We've been talking to people in Alberta, BC, all across the country today. For Canada to do this, Ian.
Well, I think it means, one, the medical aspect. Research gates the floodgates are open now. So medical research for cures for diseases, for the relieving pain from ailments, that's wide open now. Get researching, bring out cures, I think it's a great thing for the people of Canada. No longer will we be looked at as the stupid stoner. We're all connoisseurs now. And yeah, it's a great feeling. It's great for everybody.
You use the term connoisseurs, sort of connoisseurs with the cannabis reference here. And
yes, I made that up. Yes.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. What about the stigma? I mean, that you have dealt with even in your own life, Ian, this notion, you said, being a pothead, being a stoner. How do you think that's going to change now that we are going in this direction?
I think that's going to greatly change. It might not happen this week, but as time progresses and people see, this is not something that makes you stupid, doesn't make you a bad person. People from all walks of life, from people like me right up to judges and lawyers and CEOs of companies that are, making lots of money and employing lots of people. I think it's a great thing for all of us.
Ian, an exciting day. And you know what? Thank you. I know it's been so busy. You've been doing a lot of interviews, but it's great to have you here on our program right now, talking to folks across the country. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much. I feel honored that you asked me to be here today.
Ian Power.
We won, everybody. We won. #1.
Ian Power in St. John's.